because you smell like alcohol.
That's fine,
and you
but
pass
I'm not
out in the
driving.
car
I
with
took
the
a nap.
car on. So
took a
step
nap.
out of the vehicle.
The car was
I'm
on.
not asking you again.
I would like to call my attorney.
Step out of the car.
On March 31st, 2022, a passerby noticed a woman passed out behind the steering wheel for more than an hour with the vehicle's engine running and 2 children in the back seat. A Winston-Salem city officer responded to the incident and found the woman in a parking lot of a shopping center. The officer perceived strong alcoholic odors emanating from the vehicle. The woman was later identified as Hope Solo, the former U.S. women's national team goalkeeper. Interestingly, until they got to the police station, the officers didn't know who they were dealing with. Before we continue, let me thank Queen City News for sharing this video on their YouTube channel.
People were kind of concerned saying you guys were out here sleeping and want to make sure you were okay. Okay, what's going on? Why are you sleeping out here in the parking lot?
Because I took a nap.
Okay, where do you live? 1324 code 2. Okay. Are your kids okay?
Yes.
Okay, why are you sleeping in the parking lot?
Because I'm tired.
Okay, where do you live?
I live.
How much have you been drinking today? Why don't you turn the car off first? Let's turn the car off first.
It's okay if I...
It's okay, why? How much have you drank tonight?
I have not.
Are you sure?
I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, sir.
I'm asking you how much have you had to drink. I'm not asking you how much are you fine. I understand you're talking to me. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I have not.
0 alcohol.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Solo lied that she had not drunk that night and was just taking a nap. According to North Carolina General Statutes, Section 14-225, any person who shall willfully make or cause to be made to a law enforcement agency or officer any false, deliberately misleading, or unfounded report for the purpose of interfering with the operation of a law enforcement agency or to hinder or obstruct any law enforcement officer in the performance of his duty shall be guilty of a Class 2 misdemeanor. When the officer asked for her ID, she didn't provide it. Instead, she called someone to explain what was happening.
Alright, do you have your ID with you?
Sir, I'm just, I didn't have my ID.
Okay, can you get that for me, please?
Of course. Give me a second.
No, can you do that now, please? Thank you.
I'm going to. Hey, look. I have a police officer. I just was trying to take a nap because I'm sick of American driving. Like, yeah, I know. I mean, I pulled over in a Walmart parking lot to take a nap, but I have no idea why he's here. But, you know.
Okay, so they were just concerned. And now when you roll up the window, I can smell alcohol. I can smell sweet odor of alcohol coming from you.
I don't think so, sir.
Yeah, and your eyes are telling me something different by looking at them, too. How much are you drinking tonight? Just be sure with me. 0 alcohol.
77 Charles at 8
Okay.
at 0Y77C8. Verifies it's been running since noon today.
Can you get your ID, please?
Inside the vehicle, but it advises it's very dark in the window.
No, you're not. You're on your phone. I need you to get your ID for me, please.
I have every right to.
You do, and you have every right to comply with police when they're asking you for your ID.
Of course.
Can you please get that for me? Well, where are you trying to come? Where are you coming from, anyway?
I'm not.
Okay, where are you coming from?
My vehicle is not even.
A second officer tried to conduct field sobriety tests on Solo. She refused and even resisted arrest. A warrant was later obtained for her blood sample. The result of the blood alcohol concentration test was 0.244, which was far above the accepted limit of 0.08. The blood also tested positive for marijuana. Solo was arrested and charged with driving while impaired, resisting a public officer, and misdemeanor child abuse.
Pulls up. She's drunk. And she got 2 kids. She was passed out asleep in the front seat. She won't tell me anything. She said, I was just sleeping. But you could smell like the odor, a sweet aroma anyway coming from inside that smells like alcohol. And she's completely oblivious to everything that's like going on right now.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, I just was gonna take a nap.
Okay, where are you coming from?
It doesn't matter where I'm coming from, but the car has not been
No, but it's been on.
No, it has not been on.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't, sir.
Ma'am, you turned the car off right in front of me. The car was not off
I'm
when
sorry,
I
it
came.
was not. I was just taking a nap.
We're not. I can do
Take
this.
my phone.
Step on out of the vehicle, or I will make you step out of the vehicle. I'm asking you nicely, so you don't cause a scene in front of your
Can't
kids.
take my phone.
Yes, I can. I can do all these things. Okay? Step on out of the vehicle.
Can I have my phone?
Step on out of the vehicle for me. Step on out, or I'm pulling you out. Again, you have two kids in this car. You have two kids in this car. Don't embarrass you in front of your kids.
I'm not embarrassed.
Step out of the car.
Can you tell me why you're...
Step out of the car so I can make sure you are sober and able to be a competent adult in front of these kids.
I am a competent adult.
Okay, then step out of the
Can you
car.
tell me why...
Because you smell like alcohol.
That's fine,
And you're
but I'm
passed
not
out in the
driving.
car
I
with
took
the
a nap.
car on. So
took a
step
nap.
out of the vehicle.
The car was
I'm
on.
not asking you again.
I would like to call my attorney.
Step out of the car.
I would like to call my attorney.
You are not calling your attorney anyone right now. Right now, the two things you're going to do is you're going to stand here. Do you consent to providing field sobriety
You took my
tests?
phone.
Yes, I did.
Because you're not complying to law enforcement right now.
But I am compliant.
No, you're not.
No, you're
I
not.
have two kids in the car.
Yes, and you've made them cry.
I took a nap.
You've made them cry now because you
I'm
wouldn't
not
comply.
driving.
You were,
I
the
took
car
a-
was on.
The car was not on, sir.
Okay.
So I need my phone.
Then I'm taking you to jail.
Okay.
And you won't get your phone. Nope. 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 Put your hands behind your back. Now. You're now under arrest for resist, delay, obstruct of an
Because
officer.
we're trying to investigate something and you're not being cooperative right now.
At the station, the officer identified Solo as a U.S. celebrity. She used profanities to address the officers throughout.
You know who she is?
Everything I have about this office is like double down.
Olympic.
The way I see
US.
it,
She was
I
national
men who are
for the Buccaneers. I hate my life right now.
and then I have to be
I, the last thing I want to be is famous. We didn't know. The only reason I knew is because she has a different last name. The only reason I knew is because somebody down here, another officer down here, recognized
One
her.
police officer who arrested me. I'm so sorry you had nothing else to do tonight. So I hope I was very entertaining for you, because I know I was. I know that I blessed you with my presence, because that's what I do.
I hope your kids take care.
My kids are amazing.
I hope they're under good care with your husband.
They have the best mother and the best husband,
Good.
the best father in the world.
Good.
Don't even insinuate that I'm not an amazing mother, you piece of Jesus. You don't know what I do every day. What do you do?
Alright, relax your
What
hand.
the
Relax your hand so she can fingerprint you.
insinuate I'm a bad mother? You. That's my you to you. I have not once said that, but if you insinuate that, I will say you. I'm an amazing mother, and I'm there every day. Every day. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and talk. You only want to put my children, because I have twins, by the way, children, in danger was your police officers crawling in my car without a search warrant. Oh, I saw that. Crawling in a car. No search warrant. And your police officers are crawling in my car, letting my kids cry. Why? Because I pulled over to take a nap? Oh, that's cool. Way to get a mom. You got her. You got a mom. Good job.
Be still.
Good job, buddy. You're doing some good work in the world.
Alright, you're done.
Alright, cuffs back on.
Okay, let's get them on.
On July 25th, 2022, Solo pleaded guilty to driving while impaired. The other charges were voluntarily dismissed. Overall, the officers handled this incident professionally, despite her insulting behaviors. I commend them for a job well done. Well, that's all concerning this video. Thanks for watching.